Hey everybody, it's me, Mattspurs, back again with another Tottenham Hotspur video. In today's video, I want to talk about our upcoming Premier League match against Leicester City. The kickoff is on Sunday at 4 PM UK time, and it is the last home game of the season for Tottenham. And of course, another win for Spurs will edge them closer to Europa League football. And a win for Leicester will help them in their mission to get Champions League football for the second time. Obviously, the first time they got Champions League football was when they won the Premier League, but it's been a few years since then. But let's see what happens, because Manchester United are in good form and could catch them up. Let's start by talking about our visitors to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Leicester City. They will be without a number of players in the game. Ben Chilwell is out with a thigh injury, Christian Fuchs is out with a groin injury, and Ricardo Pereira is also out with an injury, while defender Soyuncu is suspended, and Albrighton and Maddison will also miss the clash as well. So there's a lot of players out for Leicester, so it's a good chance for us. In terms of Leicester's recent form, although they've been excellent this season and they are currently fourth in the Premier League, they have had a tough few matches after the restart, and they've just won 2 matches. And at the moment they are level on points with Manchester United, who are in 5th place, so they really need the points. Maybe one of the reasons why maybe they've started dropping points is because they're coming under a lot of stress and pressure to get that Champions League position. Obviously as well, they've been without some key players as well, which could help Tottenham in the game, and hopefully Tottenham will be able to beat them. Obviously, there's a couple of players we need to watch. Of course, Jamie Vardy is always scoring against us. I feel he always scores against us, so we've always got to watch out for Jamie Vardy. And of course, they've got a number of other key players as well, such as Ndidi in the midfield, Jose Perez as well, who's an attacking player, and of course Kasper Schmeichel in the goal. But we'll see come game time whether they put in good performances. Now let's move on to talking about Tottenham. Going into this game, Tottenham have only a few players who will be out. Eric Dyer is still out with a suspension, and I think it will be the last game of his suspension. He will be able to play in the next match against Crystal Palace away at Selhurst Park next week. Dele Alli is a doubt, but he could feature on the substitutes bench, but I think it all depends how he feels on the day of the game. So this is the team I think Tottenham will play against Leicester. In goal, Hugo Lloris. Right back, Serge Aurier. Left back, Ben Davis. And Davinson Sanchez and Toby Alderweireld will play centre back. In midfield, Harry Winks and Moussa Sissoko. And Harry Kane will play up front, and the 3 behind Kane will be Heung-min Son, Giovanni Lo Celso, and Lucas Moura. Hopefully, Dele Alli will be on the bench, and maybe we can call from him. And of course, I expect Bergwijn, Lamela also to be on the bench, alongside Skippy, who recently signed a new contract and will take him up to the year 2024. In terms of the score prediction, I think I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Spurs. I think Jamie Vardy will probably score for Leicester, but I think Harry Kane will score a goal, and so will Heung-min Son. And that will take us into the last match against Crystal Palace, just needing a win to secure Europa League football. Hopefully we can get that done and dusted. Obviously a lot does depend on the results of Wolverhampton Wanderers Sheffield United, and of course Arsenal in the FA Cup. Hopefully Arsenal won't win the FA Cup. They have just beaten Manchester City in the semi-final, so hopefully they will not beat us to it. I think Wolves are playing Chelsea in the last game of the season. Maybe I'm wrong. So maybe we'll pip Wolverhampton Wanderers to 6th place. I think that would be a great finish for Spurs, considering the season we've had as well. But anyway, tell me, who would you start in the game tomorrow? Tell me in the comments below. What's your score prediction? Who do you think will score? Tell me in the comments below. Hopefully Spurs will win. And remember, come on you Spurs.